Today, you're connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Tuesday, September 20th. I'm Brad Locke. Thanks for joining us. And if you don't have time to check out the newspaper or scroll the website, this is where you want to be 5 days a week at 7 a.m. every Monday through Friday. We're coming to you with quick updates on news, sports, and weather. You can find us at djournal.com, Facebook, or YouTube. All right, let's check out the weather forecast brought to you by Weather Underground. Today, we're going to have clear skies, a high of 92 degrees, a low of 65, just a 10% chance of rain. The 3-day outlook: Wednesday, clear skies, high of 93, low of 68, 10% chance of rain. Thursday, we do have a 40% chance of rain with a high of 93 and a low of 69. And Friday, partly cloudy skies, high of 91, low of 69, 20% chance of rain. Okay, let's check out the top headlines from your Daily Journal and djournal.com. Students across Mississippi will no longer be provided tutoring, remediation, and other after-school activities following cuts to federal grants prompted by a Mississippi Department of Education budgeting error. The MDE suspended 21st Century grant funding in August after it came to light that employees made a budgeting error and attempted to fix it by dipping into other funding sources. The program is a 5-year federally funded grant that allows school districts and other community organizations to provide after-school activities. The MDE promised more funding than was available. As a result, programs in their second and third year of operation will no longer be funded. Those in their fourth and fifth years will keep their funding. A number of Northeast Mississippi school districts were among those impacted. South Tippah Superintendent Frank Campbell said the loss of grant money will result in reduced opportunities for academic help and high school credit recovery for students. Baldwin Superintendent Jason McKay said the district likely will not be able to provide the after-school tutoring previously funded by the grant, but he and other officials are figuring out how to adjust. Tupelo City employees donated about $30,000 last year to the United Way of Northeast Mississippi, and they're being encouraged to keep it up. Employees donate via payroll deduction, which is how the United Way collects about 75% of its campaign funds, according to United Way staff campaign director Russ Wilson. As part of the city campaign, all 13 city departments are encouraging employees to participate in payroll deduction, be it just $1 or an hour's pay. The United Way of Northeast Mississippi kicked off its 2016 campaign last month with a goal of raising $2,525,000. Officials hope to reach that goal by mid-December. In an effort to boost contributions, officials are organizing a softball fundraiser to be held October 22nd, with each city department being asked to sponsor a team composed of just employees. The United Way of Northeast Mississippi covers 7 counties and includes 67 agencies. Richard Dickie Scruggs is trying to have an impact in classrooms across Mississippi like he used to have in the courtroom. The Oxford resident spoke on Monday about his efforts to help adults who dropped out of high school obtain their high school equivalency degree and job skills. He was the featured speaker at the Capitol Press Corps luncheon in Jackson. Scruggs was once considered one of the top attorneys in the nation, but later served time in federal prison on charges of trying to bribe a judge. He said he found a sense of purpose during his incarceration from helping inmates trying to pass the GED. Since he was released from prison 2.5 years ago, Scruggs has continued his efforts to help dropouts obtain a degree and job skills. Second Chance Mississippi, his nonprofit organization, has developed a pilot program at Northeast Mississippi Community College and will soon announce another at Itawamba Community College. The pilot program will pay the cost of helping 50 people at each school obtain a high school equivalency degree and job skills. Scruggs said he hopes to expand the program to all 15 community colleges in the state. And in sports, Calhoun City High School is off to a 4-1 start this football season, and it owes a lot of that success to a strong defense. That unit was a big part of last week's 18-14 win against Velma Jackson, and it'll need to be in top form this week. The Wildcats, the Daily Journal's number 2 ranked small school, are taking a long road trip Friday all the way to Chattanooga, Tennessee. They'll be taking on Notre Dame High School, which is also 4-1 and won at Calhoun City last season 53-42. Notre Dame is a 3A school in Tennessee, while Calhoun City is in Class 2A. The Wildcats are led on defense by linebacker Altarius Moore, who has 69 tackles on the season. Offensively, Calhoun City lost last year's leading rusher Brighton Sykes to graduation, but running back Jesse Neighbors, quarterback JoJo Gray, and slot back Tyrese Quinn have picked up the slack. I want to remind you to check out our podcast 3 days a week, The Memo, with myself and W. Derek Russell. You can find it every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday in iTunes, your podcast apps, or at memo.djournal.com. So you'll want to check out Monday's episode. And also, I want to remind you to follow us on Twitter at DJournalNow. And all the stories I talked about today you can find in your Daily Journal or djournal.com. And then also give us a like on Facebook and find stories there as well. That's it for Newsbreak today. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm Brad Locke. Have a good day.